What's going on, guys? Today I have the Victrola 6-in-1 record player, radio, all that bullshit. Let's just dive right into it. We'll unbox it and we'll play around with it. Let's dive down, see what we got. So we have the Victrola. Gonna have to do this a little differently, being the size of this unit. Here's the packaging for it. Here's the unit itself. Very nice front. I like the gauge on the front, you know, the old school turn dials. Very clicky. This is for your tuner. Very nice. I love the aesthetics of this. You got your buttons here. Very nice, very well built. Here's your volume control. And you have these power buttons on the front. Here's where the turntable portion of it is. So this is a 6-in-1 unit, obviously, and your turntable goes here. So there's your manual. No need to really get into this, but that's basically it. I've never used one of these before, so I have no idea what to expect, so we'll go through this. Here is the a wire that was plugged in here. The back, it's like a 3.5mm wire. And then on the back of it, we have, let's see if we can get this going. Back, we have the power wire, and then just your regular AV port. So I'm hoping that this old unit, this like AV stereo system, I can plug this into to amplify it. But for this video purposes, we're not going to be using that feature right now. But I got this for free. Well, the AV unit I got for free. This I bought used but never used. So let's throw a record in and see if we can figure this out. Alright, so as you can see, as soon as we released the arm, the record started spinning. Alright, so that's basically it. For obvious reasons, copyright and all that, I can't actually give you a sound sample of the any of the music playing, because YouTube's got your fucking hands tied and, you know, wants you to bend over backwards and they can go fuck themselves. But anyway, so that goes across the board for all the platforms, not just YouTube. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I can't do a sound clip, but what I find is funny is anything that you buy, and you see this in like the Bose review I just did. If you guys haven't watched that, just go to the main channel and click on the link for that. When people play music, when they're testing some kind of a speaker of some sort on the camera or microphone and showing it on YouTube, first of all, I don't like when they do that, because number one, I know how to edit. These videos are obviously edited, and I can edit the sound to sound significantly better than what something could be. So I don't really like to judge that as, you know, a way to see if a speaker sounds good, because number one, if you don't have like an insanely good microphone to pick up the sound and all the actual quality and negative shit you hear in the speaker that you're reviewing, and also the speakers that you're actually listening to this on, my voice right now, some people have just their TV speakers. Some people have actually like studio speakers, like in an office on a computer or something like that. So all of that's going to sound differently no matter what. If I played a clip of the music, which I obviously can't, it's going to sound different from my computer to my iPhone to my TV to your TV and everything else. So I don't like when people do that, and I will not be doing that ever in a review. I'm just here to give you my honest opinion on what we have at hand. So first, let's break down the specifications. So it's only a 5-watt output. I tried to put it into that really old AV system. It's from 1992 or something like that. Somebody gave it to me for free, which got me hooked into going into the record players. Hence why I bought this one. But yeah, it's a belt drive record player. They say it's a 6-in-1. Yeah, so it's CD, tape, cassette tape, the radio, FM, AM, the record player itself, Bluetooth, and an AV input. So kind of like, you know, whatever. Like, if you have it on Bluetooth, you don't really need the AV input, but whatever. Anyway. So yeah. Listen, the thing looks awesome. I love the vintage look to it. You know, am I ever going to be listening to the radio on it? No, I don't really listen to the radio unless I'm in my car, so it is what it is. I strictly bought this for the turntable portion of it, and to be completely honest with you, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever played or touched or fuck with a turntable of any caliber at all. I basically just wanted to get into it. Mickey, the other guy in the channel, he actually sold this to me. This thing retails for $100. It's on Best Buy. I think it's on sale right now for like $95 if you could find it in stock somewhere. But I think I gave him like $80 for it, and he never used it, so it was a good buy for me. Anyway, putting the record on is cool. I wanted the whole like nostalgic feeling of actually putting a record on, moving the arm, you know, and all that good stuff that you get from a turntable. And obviously you're getting that from there. You're getting that procedure, which is nice. But the record player itself, so the turntable portion of it, was a little wobbly. I don't know if that means anything. Again, I don't know shit about fucking record players. It was a little wobbly. There's like a screw in the back portion. I started to tighten down a little bit, and that straightened the record out a little bit better. I don't know if the record's warped. I don't fucking know anything. I'm going to obviously continue to buy more records and stuff like that, and if I buy another record and it's still doing that, the sound quality is just not there. I don't know exactly what I was expecting. The volume is okay. It's not a Bose unit. It's not a high-powered fucking audio system. It is what it is. The volume itself, again, it's not bad, but I wish it was a little louder, but the quality is just not there for the record portion of it. Again, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it was something I was doing wrong, or I don't know. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You move the needle, the record starts spinning, you put it down, and you're playing. So the music's coming out. Just it's not super crispy and clear. And I'm not expecting that. It is a turntable. You're not going to get, it's not digital music where it's crystal clear. I wanted to get that little bit of like rustic type sound from it, but it just didn't have like the bang and the quality I was looking for. Again, for $100, it is what it is. Again, we're not talking about $1,000 turntable I'm bitching about right now that it sounds like shit. We're obviously not there. For the price, it's fucking fantastic. It works. All the features work. Now you get the flip side of it. Hold on a second. We're gonna it's getting a little hot in here. I'm gonna throw. We got a 6-point Trail Haze. I'll take a sip of this. Comment down below if you guys want me to start doing some beer reviews. I'm a big IPA fan, but anyway. So I hooked it up to the Bluetooth directly from my phone. Sound quality, perfect. I can't complain about it at all. The newer phones, I have an iPhone 11. I don't have the AV plug-in, you know, the 3.5 millimeter jack. I don't even know of anything anymore. Obviously, this is an older unit, but I don't know of anything that actually has a 3.5 millimeter jack anymore, and why I would ever use that. But yeah, the radio, I didn't use. Don't really care for it because I'm not using that feature at all, and everything else is just irrelevant or outdated and nobody gives a fuck about it anymore. So anyway, like I said, for what I paid for $80, even if you had to buy it at full retail, which like I said is $100, it's a perfectly good unit. It's beautiful. The wood is solid. I don't feel like I'm holding a piece of junk, so that's a good thing. I love like I said, I love the vintage look on the front. The dial, the tuner for the radio has that little clock-looking gauge, so to speak, on it. The buttons are all good. They're all strong. The dials are all nice. It's a fantastic unit for what it is. But if you're expecting big sound from this unit, go somewhere else. You're not going to get a turntable built in, you know, like this 6-in-1 style bullshit where everything's going to be phenomenal. If you want a great record player, go out and buy a great record player. Spend $300, $400, $500 on one. I know a bunch of my friends have them. They're phenomenal. I should have went that route. I kind of went a little cheap to get my feet wet into the turntable market. And yeah, so let me know what you guys recommend as far as turntables are concerned. I'm going to go out and buy one eventually. I got to do a little bit more research and just see what's out there. Again, I know the belt driven and all that other bullshit is important, but yeah. So for a 6-in-1, fantastic. Go out and buy it. If you want something nice to sit in your house or in your display cabinet, and you're not really going to use it all the time, but you know you want to have that nice unit to look at. It's a nice piece of furniture, you know, so to speak. But for a 6-in-1, it's fantastic. Like I said, you're not going to get something like this type of unit. I haven't seen anything. There's other brands that make this very similar unit. I'm not going out and buying them. You know, like I said, I got this. It's going to serve its purpose. It's going to be like in a back room type thing that I never really go in all that often. And just to have there so I can play some sort of music out of a unit other than just playing my phone. So it's substantially better than playing music just out of a phone. And if you need a speaker and you want something a little fancier, high-end looking, definitely go with this. Again, if you're looking for a good, fantastic record player, not this one. Don't buy this one. I will be looking, again, I'll look for something else to get. I'm actually going to look to upgrade my AV unit. So if you guys have any recommendations at all, like I said, comment down below. Let me know what's out there. Let me know what I should get my hands on, what I should stay away from, whatever you guys recommend. So this whole channel is built off of recommendations. Just want to let you guys know that. So all your comments, we go through, we read, we take it, and you know, we either get the other products or whatever the story is. You know, we put these videos on YouTube and Instagram and, you know, get all kinds of comments from other people, get messages and stuff like that. So everything is based on recommendations here. And, you know, we're kind of just seeing what's hitting and what you guys like and what you guys are interested in viewing. So thank you guys for watching. We do truly appreciate it. And let's get the ball rolling. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Take care.